We're going to use the little stabby thing here to cut or pry the tape up so we can get this rust-proof paper off. I really, really like, especially the guitars that come from overseas. They're often loaded in a container ship. They cross the ocean, which obviously has salt air. They hit a variety of different Amazon distribution points in the US and trucks, and they're exposed to a lot of potential to develop corrosion on the strings. So wrapping them in this rust-proof paper really helps. But then also that's protecting the frets because you have that rust-proof treated paper sitting right on top of the frets. Right, looking at the top, it's a Jatoba fretboard and a sunburst finish, and you may have noticed a really nice grain pattern on that one. There's the IYV headstock and kind of coming down the fretboard. As I look at the frets, I'm finding the ends of the frets aren't just smooth. It feels like they've been rounded over. I think they've already taken a sanding sponge and gone over the fret ends to help roll them over. That's what I often do, especially on cheap guitars and especially on guitars with rosewood fretboards. And not so much if it's a maple fretboard that has been, the whole thing has been lacquered or otherwise coated, because it would sand some of that coating off. But on a rosewood board, there's really no downside to doing that. If you like our shorts, you're going to love our long form content. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of it, and check out our Guitar Deals group on Facebook. The link's in the bio.